Battle of Saratoga by Elizabeth and Valerie.
The Battle of Saratoga was a turning point in the Revolutionary War.
What led up to the Battle of Saratoga?
Lord Burgoyne and his British troops made a plan to march from Canada to Alabama, New York to control the Hudson River Valley. Why did they want to control the Hudson River Valley?
The British troops thought that if they could control the Hudson River Valley, then they could cut off New England and New York colonies from all of the other colonies. But when they started the journey, they discovered that the Americans destroyed all of the bridges so the British could pass through all of the streams with their guns and cannons.
Oh yeah, they had to stop to build bridges, which gave the Americans time to prepare for the upcoming battle.
What happened at the Battle of Saratoga?
On September 19, 1777, the British finally reached their destination, and the First Battle of Saratoga started.
The British marched toward the Americans in 3 different groups. The first British group came forward to fight.
The Americans fought with techniques learned from the Native Americans, such as hiding behind trees or bushes.
When the Americans defeated the first group, the 2 other groups fought as night came. As it got darker, the Americans fell back with fear that they would be defeated.
Burgoyne waited 3 weeks for help to come, but nobody came. About 3,000 more men joined the Continental Army, and the British were outnumbered.
On October 7, 1777, the Americans caught some British men spying on them. Horatio Gates, the American leader, ordered the Americans to attack this men. When that happened, many German mercenaries called Hessians retreated to Freeman's Farm.
Burgoyne sent Gates a message of surrender, and we won the battle.
The news of winning the battle delighted the colonists.
I think the colonists felt relieved because if they didn't win, France wouldn't have come and we probably would have lost the war. What was the result of the Battle of Saratoga?
The result of the battle was that France came to help us defeat Great Britain.
Who are some of the important people in the Battle of Saratoga?
Well, some were Horatio Gates and Tadeusz Kosciuszko. Gates was the leader on the American side during the Battle of Saratoga. Kosciuszko volunteered in the battle, and later on he was promoted to Brigadier General, the highest position.
John Burgoyne was a leader for the British troops. The Hessians were German mercenaries paid to fight on the British side.
And that was the story of the Battle of Saratoga. The sources we used were Saratoga, Battlefields Across America by David C. King, We the People, Battle of Saratoga by Don Nardo, and The Battle of Saratoga by Wendy Vero.